Jedziemy, nasze rancho, kurde, przygoda na ranchu. Co tu chłopaki mi powiedzą?
Feels like old times. Good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh,
Jezu, tego starego to bym wykopał
I've
stamtąd.
changed. Come live with me in an outhouse. I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well,
No i gdzie będą
keep
spali?
going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Równie dobrze mogliby nas go spalić.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
No i prawidłowo.
Okay, Missy.
No ale to czekajcie, to gdzie my teraz jedziemy? Do miasta czy do tej Sadii? Może trzeba zarobić u tej Sadii, wiecie, trochę robót porobić. Padło jak w raście.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! I want his skill!
Ktoś jeszcze? To coś Indianie są w ogóle? No i tyle.
All right, vets are now
Hello,
closed.
Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure.
Za co śledzia je?
You got any
Lody?
work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, All three, but same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Ugh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the North Country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one.
Mhm.
Come on,
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
Come on.
south. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
A nie, czekajcie, bo ten poparzony to jest jej koń.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Kurde, wygląda na spalonego ten koń od niej, a
A
nie na
ranch, it's something else, you know.
radnego.
You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle,
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay.
He's
was
doing
prize
okay,
fighter
Chad
at Saint
Smith.
Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out.
Co tak
For
ciemno
who
w
he
tej grze się
truly
zrobiło?
was. We was fools to follow him. Fool, and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
No,
I blame
Majka
me
był
for
zdrajcą.
following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we ain't
Pensjonat
gonna
dla
have Langton
kobiet.
give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Czyli oni chcą ukraść jakiegoś zbiega od innego łowcy nagród. To chyba nieuczciwe jest. Tak
We
się
cut
nie
off
robi.
here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
No, ładny widok, ja pierdzielę.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Jakie cienie w ogóle.
Very funny.
Sztuczne.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Podążaj za Sadie.
They'll be coming through here.
Na pewno będą tędy przejeżdżać, zrobili napad na nich. Łowcy nagród napadną na łowców nagród.
There they are. Follow and keep an eye on them.
Ach, ja mam być na koniu.
Careful! Don't want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon
no
opens
oni
up
tam
down a
jadą do...
ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Dobra, skradamy się do nich.
Follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Przecież na złą stronę idzie do tego. Aha, bo my musimy zejść na dół.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Rocky Pass.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer. We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife.
Nie wiem, mam nóż do rzucania?
You gotta throw a knife in his neck. Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol.
Skąd ja mam wiedzieć, czy ja mam nóż do rzucania?
Go.
No to koniec chyba, bo ich było tam.
Bridges might be the death of us. Come on. They know we're here. Come on. He ain't dead, damn it. Check the red flag. They got men above us. You okay?
Skąd ich się nagle wzięło tylu, jak się było ich 4? Wszystko w slow motion, tak dobrze nam idzie. Co tu do mnie kurde strzela?
Looking forward to watching you bleed.
Come on! You're hit! Shit! Look out! They're on the move! He's hit, Andy! You're getting robbed! This way!
No raczej ich pozabierze, bo kurde.
That hurts!
Ja pierdolę, no nie zabiję tego typa.
We got to hold this ground!
I don't know how much more we can take.
A tu ktoś jest. Dobra. Siedzą w chłodnym kanionie przy jeziorku. Dobra, i co, mamy tego?
You're coming at us from all over! You're going the wrong way!
Anything you want me to hold?
O nie, tu są jacyś ludzie.
I think we got a window to get out of here.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah! you dead.
No tośmy nieźle ich pozabijali, kurde.
Robbing me, Langton. Come on, it's time
Dobra,
to
podnoszę.
collect.
Nie no, wiem, że czerwone kropki to są przeciwnicy, ale ci nagle przyszli nie wiadomo skąd.
Get him on your horse. Down the canyon.
This is
Let's
how it has
ride.
to be.
Above us, on the bridges. Ah!
I know!
Left, men on horses.
There's men everywhere!
They're all over. Give up, you fools! More riders left again.
Look where you're going!
Bastards!
Elegancko.
That's the end of the canyon.
Then I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it.
Dobra, jak taki koń biegł i na przykład w kaktusa się uderzył kolanem, tego musiał boleć.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I know how
I'm
this goes.
serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please. Can you pick it up, please?
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I
No,
still
stał lepiej.
test my innocence. This woman ripped me out
No
of
właśnie,
my
on
bed,
też tak do niego
kidnapped
strzelają,
me,
a on
then
nawet nie ma,
kidnapped me,
wiecie.
then you killed them all
Nawet-
and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
No
Don't
jasne.
listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Well, it's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a
Musimy
bastard.
typa, kurde, zawinąć.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
One with the door open. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
lies.
I thought you said you lost.
Myślałem, że nas tam
Well, I
zamknął.
did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay.
Fajne jak mają prawo w tej Ameryce.
There's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
Może dom kupimy za to.
John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town.
Kiedy Plants vs.
Or
Zombie?
maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Może kiedyś.
Sure. Be well.
Jak
John.
zrobią fajne Plants vs. Zombie, co w nie ludzie jeszcze grają, a nie, bo to co było, to już teraz sami cheaterzy tam są. I co, my ten dom postawimy, a Abigail przyjdzie i powie, że jej się nie podoba. I będzie narzekać.
Want something? You're fixing to make me laugh.
Okej. No, ciasne drogi porobili, to kurde, człowiek się rozbija, no co zrobicie? Patrzcie, i tu jest Carpenter. Można go dom kupić. Nie to co w Polsce, że trzeba tylko kredyt na 30 lat. Tu przychodzi i jeszcze budować później ten dom. Tu przychodzicie,
Excuse me,
koleś
sir.
już wam zaraz
You
postawi
work
dom
here?
cały.
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want?
O shit.
Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's
Czy
real
co, nie
well.
jeden pomłotek z ochroną?
Thank you, sir.
Pierdolę, co za
All right,
historię.
then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Muszą kupić narzędzia.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
You were gonna say.
When I get
Factoria
home, I put
Manzanita.
my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it. It really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the news. I got my gun at the ready.
Ty czujesz, że ten koleś dostanie strzała pierwszy.
As comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr.
Idę po młotek, kurde, do Kowala.
Nils. Nils,
Co to za
speak.
krasnolud?
Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope. Okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
O, nic nie rozumiem.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
To się dogadali. Typ się nazywa OK Wilson. No,
All
dobra.
right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you.
To jest tak, to jest końcówka Red Dead Redemption 2.
Everyone find some cover!
Co tu robią Indianie? Kurde.
What the hell is going on? It's the Skinner! You okay? What's up there?
Machete! He's running at you! Hope you're praying. I don't like this one bit.
Shit! They got around us!
Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. We're whacking.
Over here!
Hold tight, Willard.
They're pulling back! Come to the wagons!
No i co? I koniec.
You alive? No. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Help! Help me! Help! Mr. Smith! I see him! They got me! Over here! We've got to move quick!
No dostał koleś. O shit, ile ich jest.
Get some cover! They're getting away with it! They climbed up in the tree!
Round him in lead!
Jest tu jeszcze jeden jest. Aha, na dachu, na górze.
He took him down the hill! Cut down! Show yourselves, traveler! Boy, we've come the right way! Boy, you are going to die! They're in our way! The bushes! They're like ghosts! He's coming at you! You should go now! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so! Where they coming from?
Shoot them where they stand!
Mister! Worse.
Kurde, już jestem taki podziurawiony od nich.
Come find us if you can! Where is he?
Mr. Wayne, we're right!
Please, stop! No!
Where's Wayne? Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
O, shit.
Alright. Shit.
No nieźle. Chyba pan Wayne nie wróci do rodziny.
Gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
To niezłe dziady, powiem wam. Leśne, kurde.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinner? Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later.
Czekaj, bo on coś do nam nie gada, ale ja nie wiem, gdzie on jest. Aha, tędy biegnie. Idę tam do nich, bo coś oni ze sobą gadają, tylko nie słychać drugiej kwestii.
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good.
A, to on żyje.
Chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Here, Lord, now.
A, nie przeżył.
You take him in the
No
back
dobra.
wagon. Come on.
Myślałem, że może jednak ominęło mózg. Nie wiem, doktor Queen jakby była, to by pewnie pomogła.
Let's get out of here.
Oh my lord. What they do to him? Nothing nice.
Zaczekaj na Charlesa, dobra, czekam. Doktor Edgar sponsoruje. No i znów nie widziałem, co wyskoczyło. Wyskoczyła pizka? Dobra.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
Wieśmacka?
Get us back to
Wiejska, czy jaka ona tam miała być.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
Farmerska, o właśnie. No, a my gramy akurat w Red Dead Redemption.
What kind of
No,
land
picunia
am I
farmerska by wjechała, co?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of 'em?
Enough.
Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Ile godzin jest epilog? Ktoś pisał, że 5.
Good morning.
No dobra.
Hey, Charles.
I co mi tu? Aha, bo my ten dom mamy budować. I co, dobudujemy go, czy nie? Jak z
Those
Ikei,
plans
tylko
make
że
any
trochę.
sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now, you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
O, fundament z cegiełek zrobili. A później ci coś pod domem siedzi i mieszka, bo macie, kurde, fundament z cegiełek usypany na ziemi. Nie, nie mogę muzyka. Nie, muzyki nie można. Buduję domek, buduję domek. Buduję domek, buduję domek. Buduję domek, buduję domek. Nieważne, jaka jest pogoda. Jesteśmy razem. Tłumaczę wam tekst, którego wy już nie słyszycie. Najgorzej jak się pomylicie gdzieś. Widzę, że w Stanach to od początku budowali domy z tych szkieletowe. No ale co to za dom, jak tam będzie ten stary mieszkał jeden z drugim? Budujemy dom. Co on tą ceramikę gwoździem przybijał? Dobra, bo koniec muzy mogę włączyć.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
I teraz może napisać do niej. A ona ze swoim bolcem przyjedzie i powie, że a,
Darling
brzydki ten
Abigail,
dom.
I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Kepper, no były osiołkowe, były odcinki. Tak było. Parę dni później.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? You're a good filly.
Co się dzieje? Wujek. Wujek się obija, a na rańczu jest mnóstwo pracy. Jaka misja w ogóle. No bardzo ładny domek. Powiem wam, piękny. Dobra, chyba koniec na dzisiaj z tym streamowaniem. Mamy domek zbudowany. A tu widać, że jeszcze pewnie w grze troszeczkę czasu zostało do grania, nie?